What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Stardust here, and welcome to a Midnight Suns video. Before we get started, I want to jump straight into this. If you guys could support this video and the channel with a like, comment, and a sub if you're new, I would appreciate that a lot. And the reason that this gameplay is currently paused is because if you look to your right, not the straight into the right hand corner, but if you notice that poster, it says Khonshu. Right, we are currently near, I believe this is a museum type of thing, and Khonshu is deeply connected to Moon Knight. Moon Knight, of course, having quite a presence in the Midnight Suns comic book. Could he be someone that we are seeing down the road? Could he be a part of the launch character list? That Easter egg is really cool. Obviously, there's so many Easter eggs in Marvel's Midnight Suns, so saying Moon Knight is definitely in the game seems a little disingenuous, but it is a cool Easter egg regardless to Khonshu, and definitely something that I think should have been pointed out. Anyway, let's carry on with the other news that you may not know about Marvel's Midnight Suns. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man has arrived with a vengeance. Retweet or like this post by 12 PM PST June 10th to receive your code now for the Spider Revengeance skin. That is coming from the Midnight Suns account, so be sure to go and do that as soon as you finish watching this video. Now, not only that, but people have noticed that Nintendo Switch wasn't shown as a part of the release catalog with the other consoles and the other systems on October 7th, and that is simply because it has probably been delayed. I don't believe the version has been cancelled, but a lot of the reviews said that they did have an odd experience on console, at least some of them, and it wasn't terrible. It's just that clear it wasn't fully there yet. Obviously, you know, it's still an early build of the game, but potentially that could be the reason why we haven't seen anything from the Nintendo Switch. Now we get a first look at photo mode. I like this a lot. I like the comic style of it. It reminds me a lot of the art that you get from Marvel's Spider-Man and Marvel's Spider-Man Miles Morales. Also, we jump over to Jake Solomon, creative director, and I will link the video down below where I got this information from. But Jake Solomon discusses that Venom is an anti-hero in Midnight Suns. Obviously, he gets corrupted by Lilith, which turns him into a full-blown villain, like you see in the background, but he is the lethal protector in this universe. Spider-Man and Venom have their own arc in Midnight Suns, and I quote, "Wherever Venom is, Spider-Man is not far behind, and they will continue their relationship within the game." So you can expect to see plenty of interaction between Spider-Man and Venom in Marvel's Midnight Suns. Now let's talk a little bit about Scarlet Witch. Jake Solomon mentions that Wanda's story is at the heart of Marvel's Midnight Suns, and how a story goes from hero to villain back to hero plays a huge part. Obviously, Scarlet Witch is Doctor Strange's apprentice, and then she becomes one of Lilith's children, and then she goes back to being a hero, as I mentioned in the previous video, because it shows clear evidence that she will be playable and a part of the Midnight Suns. Then, in a brief moment in the trailer, you will notice right at the very end that they are in a church, Spider-Man and Venom. This church is the birthplace of Venom. This is where it all started, and I really do enjoy that callback, and it's nice little details like that that really excite me about the game and its universe. Thank you guys for watching this video today. Be sure to share it around. Be sure to get people excited for this Khonshu Easter egg and all these plot details. It really does mean the world to me. Thank you guys, and I will see you all in a bit. Peace.